Hello, this is Rex Bobish, and welcome to Social Media Strategy at Bellevue College. I live and work in New York City. I have a full-time job. I teach as an adjunct professor for Bellevue in the evenings, and I do try to work on the weekends at times. Please keep in mind I am 3 hours ahead. My phone number is listed here, 240-394-1248. It's also on the course syllabus and is posted on Canvas at the syllabus tab. My email address is rex.bobish@bellevuecollege.edu, and you can always message me in Canvas, but it's best to reach me via email. I can get back to you more quickly if you email me. The best times to reach out to me if you're calling would be Tuesday and Thursdays from 2 to 5 p.m. Seattle time, or you could leave a message. I will do my very best to get back to you within 1 to 2 business days for any messages you email me or leave me at my phone number above. Please keep in mind that it's unlikely that I'll respond to you over the weekends, and many assignments are due on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Seattle time. So if you do have questions about assignments, make sure that you give me at least 2 business days in advance to get back to you to help you out. The course textbook is Jab, 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 Right Hook by Gary Vaynerchuk. You can obtain this at the Bellevue College bookstore and also easily obtain it online. There's also an episode from the Netflix series Black Mirror called Nosedive I would like everyone to watch. If you do not have a subscription to Netflix, then you can either ask a friend to log in to view it through theirs. There's also a lot of commentary about this episode online, so you can see a critique or a review of the episode, and it gives you a full picture of what the episode is about. And it's important for you to sort of absorb what it is that this episode is communicating, what it means to you. It's the basis of your first paper in the course. Your first assignment will be to confirm that you have read and understand the syllabus. Until you have submitted your confirmation that you have reviewed the syllabus, I will not be able to mark or grade any of your papers, so you'll receive zeros for all the graded assignments until I receive that. You should do this within the first 3 days of class. Look for the prompt under the participation section, and you'll see all of the instructions as to what to do, but you need to respond on Canvas, not email. Do not email me any of your assignments. You must always upload them or follow the directions through Canvas, because that is how I grade and give feedback to you for all of your assignments. You'll be asked to enroll in 2 online academies. One is called Hootsuite. The second one is called Facebook Blueprint. Each of these are online courses that help develop your capacity to run online social media campaigns. It includes helpful tips about how to create them, and also all the way through watching the performance of your ad campaign, along with important feedback and metrics that will help you advise your client as to what steps they should take to use social media to advertise their business. For both Hootsuite Academy and Facebook Blueprint, you'll be asked to engage in learning modules, and at the end of each module is a quiz. What you'll do is you'll take screenshots showing me that you've completed those quizzes. You'll paste the screenshots into a Word document and upload that Word document with the screenshot to satisfy that you've completed that assignment. There are no other quizzes other than the Hootsuite and the Facebook assignments for this course, so those are going to constitute your quiz grades for the semester. So without getting those, that you'll have no grades for your quizzes or tests. The final for the course will be the Facebook Blueprint final, just making sure you understand the basics of Facebook, which is to this day still the by far largest advertising platform in social media. 20% of your overall grade will be your weekly class discussion. A lot of learning occurs through this. You'll have textbook readings and or article readings, and then there's a prompt which you have to engage in with an initial post that's due typically by every Thursday. Your initial post then is worth up to 12 points, depending on how well developed it is and how well and comprehensively you answer the prompt. Also, I'll be looking for, do you demonstrate understanding of the readings of the week within your post? So if you're just going online and posting to the prompt without including any references to the weekly readings, then you're not going to get very many points for that. Also, you have to make sure that you are giving more than just simple, straightforward answers. So you want to be making sure you have thoughtful answers, that not only are you demonstrating understanding of the course materials, but maybe you're even bringing in other resources and things that you're thinking about to share with your classmates. And finally, by each Sunday after your initial post, you'll want to come back into the discussion and respond to at least 3 of your classmates, and that's worth an additional up to 0 to 8 points more. So your weekly participation grade is up to 20 points. There will be strict enforcement of the requirements and expectations I gave to you, but there's also a rubric embedded in each discussion prompt assignment each week in case you need to review what it would take to get a 20 out of 20. All of your graded assignments are due by 11:59 p.m. on the date it's due. I will mark down any late assignments, 20% for each day they are late. You can still turn them in after the 3rd day, and I will give you feedback, but you will receive the lowest passing grade possible, unless, of course, the assignment is so incomplete I wouldn't be able to give you a passing grade at all. I will not accept anything after 3 days of its due date. If something comes up for you and you know that you are going to be very late with a certain assignment, I would need to know that as soon as possible, and the day something is due is probably not the best time to be letting me know that you can't complete an assignment. It tells me you're not really thinking ahead or planning, and I can't accommodate that. If you have technical problems, then you need to make sure that your assignment is posted to Canvas on time. If at the very least, you need to email me if something wasn't able to be uploaded to Canvas. I need to know that you at least tried. You will eventually need to very quickly resolve that technology issue and make sure your assignment gets posted onto Canvas. I can't grade it until it goes onto Canvas, but I will mark that it's on time if you had technical difficulties and needed to just show me that you did it on time. Again, our quizzes and tests for this course will be through Hootsuite Academy and Facebook Blueprint. You'll get login instructions in the explanations for those assignments, and you will again need to make sure you are screenshotting all of your quiz completions for me and uploading those into Canvas each week. There's more than one due each week, so make sure you're keeping pace. Saving them till the end will be useless because all of the content you need to do to all the projects and individual work is about you making sure you work through those modules. And there's not going to be able to be any points awarded to you if you wait until the end of the course to finish them. Whenever you are creating any work for the course, make sure you're using the Microsoft Word, Excel, or PowerPoint platforms. Those are the ones that are easily opened on both PC and Mac, so they're the most compatible, not only for me, but for your classmates when we are sharing work. It's important that everyone's able to see everybody's work. Do not use anything other than these platforms. And I'm not willing to click on links to external sites. I need to edit and comment onto your work through Canvas, and so the external links do not allow for that. For presentations where I'm asking you to record your voice, you need to make sure you're saving those documents in MP4 or MWV formats, and you need to make sure and check that your audio is working and clear. Many students who wait until the last minute again and they're not sure how to do this are often surprised that it's not as easy as you might think it is. It takes time to get used to recording your voice over a PowerPoint presentation or a keynote presentation, and you need to make sure you're not waiting to the last minute to do this. Ask a friend, a colleague, or go to the computer center for help to make sure you know exactly how to do this well in advance of the project deadline. And I'm not too picky about how you cite your sources, but you must always do that and make it look professional. You don't have to use APA or any other specific formatting, but you do want to be consistent. And also with your writing, please do not use run-on paragraphs. Please make sure that your writing is always professional and formatted in such a way that a reader can easily access the information you're communicating. The course calendar is posted in the file section of the course. It's also embedded in the syllabus. And the course itself, if you click on your syllabus tab or your assignments tab, you'll see all of your assignments laid out. But I always recommend to students to take the chart, the course calendar chart, download it, print it out, keep it somewhere where you can see it. You're going to need to make sure you understand where all of the assignments are lining up with each other and what needs to be done in what order. You're going to need to log into this course at least 3 times per week at minimum to just keep pace with things. I'll make announcements. I will do more instructional videos. There will be more guidance on things, but a lot of this is about you doing the readings, making sure you're doing those Hootsuite and Facebook Blueprint modules, and also communicating with each other and sharing what you're learning in the discussion. So you need to be a fully present, active participant in the class. This is not the sort of thing you can do all in one day and get ahead and ignore it for several weeks, or wait until the last week to do everything in one week. It's not going to work for you if that's your approach.